Hi guys, today we're going to be starting our new topic, which is rates and ratios. So as normal, we'll start off with our syllabus dot point. So I've drawn this straight from the Year 12 Standard 2 Mathematics syllabus HSC section. So the first dot point asks us for students to be able to use rates to solve and describe practical problems. The first sub dot point, which is what this video is also going to look at, is that students need to use rates to make comparisons. For example, using unit price to compare best buys, working with speed, comparing heart rates after exercising, and comparing target heart rate ranges during training. So we're going to start off super basic today. So we are going to be talking about the unitary method, all right? So here is the introduction to rates. The unitary method is simply just when you're forcing something down to one unit, all right? So I'm going to have a whole bunch of practice doing this. Here we've got three stores. We've got Coles, Woolworths, and Aldi. And we've got some specials that are happening here. So we've got the cost of chocolate. So is $7 for 2 blocks of chocolate. So it's already written as a rate for us. What we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much one chocolate bar is worth. So what does this look like? This looks like us going $7.02, already divided by 2. I want to divide both sides by 2 to get down to 1 unit of chocolate. This gives me $3.5 per 1 chocolate block. So at Coles, it costs me $3.50. At Woolworths, we've already got it written as a rate. It's $9.40 for 3 blocks of chocolate. To figure out how many 1 blocks of chocolate is worth, we're going to divide by 3. What we do to one side of an equation, we do to the other side of an equation. So this ends up telling us that it's $3.13 for 1 block of chocolate. The last one, Aldi, always the bulk buyer, is $20.23 for 5 blocks of chocolate. So to get down to 1 block of chocolate, I'm going to divide by 5. And what I do to one side, I do to the other side. So we then end up figuring out that it's going to be $4.46, 1 block of chocolate. Now, here comes the important part. We actually need to make a statement. So we need to say that clearly it is best for us to be buying our chocolate at Woolworths because it's only going to cost us $3.13 comparative to Coles, where it'll cost us $3.50, and Aldi, where it'll cost us $4.05. All right, so the next aspect of rates is speed calculations. We're still talking about the unitary method here. So we've got 3 car examples. We've got a Jazz, a Hilux Ute, and a Ferrari. And these are some completely made up calculations here. So it says that a Honda Jazz can travel 360 kilometers on 30 liters of petrol. I'm going to convert this into a rate. So 360 kilometers per 30 liters, all right? It's asked us to calculate how many kilometers rather, can 1 liter of petrol get us. So similar to previously, I'm going to divide both sides by 30. I'm going to figure out that 360 divided by 30 gives me 12 kilometers per 1 litre. Now, if I wanted to figure out how many 10 litres was, and I know that 12 kilometers gives me 1 litre, I'm going to times both sides by 10. So 120 kilometers, that's 10 litres of petrol. We'll do this twice more. We convert it to our rate, 450 kilometers for 40 litres. We want to figure out how many 1 litre is worth. So we divide both sides by 40. And we figure out that 11.25 kilometers can be travelled on 1 litre. Now that we know 11.25 kilometers will be travelled on 1 litre, we can figure out how many 10 will give us. So it'll be 112.5 kilometers per 10 litres of petrol. And the last one, we have 250 kilometers per 12 litres. We're going to figure out how many 1 litre is worth. So we divide both sides by 12.
and we figure out that it's roughly 20.83 kilometres for 1 litre. When we know how much 1 litre is worth, we can calculate the varied amount of litres. So here we can calculate how many 10 litres is going to cost. I mean, how far 10 litres will get us. So we get us 208.33 kilometres on a 10 litre tank of petrol. Okay. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about briefly was conversions. So in rates and ratios, you won't always be given the conversions that you want. So we'll start off here with 12 lollies per hour. And we want to convert it to per minute. So we have it already written in 12 lollies per hour. And we know that there are 60 minutes in an hour. So then we're going to convert the hour to 60 minutes and divide through by 60 to find out that it's 0.2 lollies per 1 minute. We can do this with time, weight, length, volume, and price. So I'll let you browse through the rest at your own pace. So now it's up to you guys to practice combining the unitary method sometimes with conversions.
An introductory video to rates. The next video will cover heart rates. I hope this helps.